From talking toys and heroic robots to ogres with serious attitude, animated movies have been shaping childhood memories for nearly a century, but some of them hit different. These are the animated kids movies that go beyond fun and giggles, the ones that became full-blown cinematic masterpieces. So grab some popcorn, hug your favorite plush toy, and let's dive into 10 animated films that nailed it from start to finish. 10. Shrek reinvented the fairy tale genre. Once upon a time, but with a lot more sarcasm, Shrek burst onto the scene and basically flipped the entire fairy tale playbook on its head. Set in a swamp instead of a castle, this 2001 hit took every Disney trope he grew up with and turned it into comedy gold. We've got an ogre who just wants to be left alone, a talking donkey who refuses to stop talking, and a princess who's hiding a very unexpected secret. The chemistry between Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy made this film an instant classic. Their banter alone could power DreamWorks for a decade. It wasn't just funny, Shrek changed animation. It proved that kids' movies could be just as clever and self-aware as adult comedies. Plus, that all-star montage, forever iconic.
It's very spooky in here. I ain't playing no games.
Well, at least we know where the princess is. But where's the
Dragon?
9. The Iron Giant is a love letter to science fiction. Before Vin Diesel was voicing tree aliens, he gave life to a giant robot with a heart of gold. The Iron Giant, 1999, told a story of Hogarth, a curious kid who befriends a massive alien robot in 1950s America, a time when everyone thought everything was a communist weapon. This movie blends Cold War paranoia, comic book heroism, and pure heart. Directed by Brad Bird, it's basically E.T. meets Superman, with hand-drawn animation that still holds up beautifully. The giant learning about humanity and choosing peace over destruction hits harder than most live-action dramas. Fun fact, it flopped at the box office, but went on to become one of the most beloved animated films ever made. Proof that good stories never die.
So, I guess you're not gonna hurt me, huh? This is unbelievable. This is the greatest discovery since television or something.
8. Ice Age reimagines a classic Western. Who knew a sloth, a mammoth, and a saber-toothed tiger could pull off a buddy comedy? Ice Age took the prehistoric world and gave it heart, humor, and surprisingly deep emotion. On paper, it's a simple return the baby to its family adventure, but what we got was a timeless story about unlikely friendships. Manny's grumpiness, Sid's goofiness, Diego's redemption arc, they're pure gold. And let's not forget Scrat, the squirrel who literally built an entire sub-franchise chasing one nut. Inspired by the Western classic Three Godfathers, Ice Age made extinction funny and touching at the same time. Not bad for a movie that started with glaciers and ended with global domination.
Seven. The Wild Robot is a heartwarming tale of connection. This one's a modern gem. The Wild Robot gifts us Roz, a mechanical mother stranded on an island who learns to love and protect the animals she meets. Think WALL-E meets The Jungle Book, but with sleek visuals and an emotional punch straight to the heart. It's a story about belonging, empathy, and what it means to be alive, even if you're made of metal. The movie's gorgeous animation and natural world design make it feel like you're stepping into a digital painting. And the ending, let's just say, keep tissues nearby.
We need to learn how things work on this island.
Hello!
6. Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, the animated detective's finest hour.
Before Robert Pattinson brooded his way through Gotham, there was this, the definitive animated Batman movie. Released in 1993, Mask of the Phantasm gave us everything we love about The Dark Knight: mystery, tragedy, and a side of noir. When a mysterious vigilante starts taking out Gotham's mob bosses, Batman's name gets dragged through the mud. What follows is a gripping detective story, blending Bruce Wayne's past love life with his moral struggle to remain a hero. With its haunting score, sharp writing, and classic animation, it's proof that superhero stories don't need CGI explosions to hit deep. Fans still call it the best Batman movie ever made, and honestly, they're not wrong.
Chucky Saw.
You ain't the Bat! Who are you? What do you want?
Your angel of death awaits.
All right, folks, listen up. If you are enjoying the content of this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give the video a good old-fashioned thumbs up. Let's show the creators some love. 5. WALL-E is a warning wrapped in a love story. Pixar's WALL-E 2008 opens with silence, no words, just one lonely robot cleaning up a dead Earth. And somehow, in that silence, it says everything. This little trash compactor with a crush on a sleek robot named Eve taught an entire generation about love, loneliness, and saving the planet. It's environmental storytelling at its finest, and also a surprisingly romantic space adventure. WALL-E managed to be cute, clever, and cautionary all at once. Its first 30 minutes are basically a masterclass in visual storytelling. No dialogue, just emotion. And the message? Take care of your planet, or your vacuum cleaner might have to do it for you. Four, The Incredibles is a celebration of family and heroism. Long before Marvel took over Hollywood, Pixar's The Incredibles 2004 was showing us what superhero movies could be. This stylish Pixar adventure introduced us to a family of heroes living undercover in suburbia, and instantly became a modern classic. It's got spy movie aesthetics, comic book action, and relatable family chaos. Mr. Incredible just wants to relive the glory days, while Elastigirl is out here holding the family and the plot together. With its retro-futuristic vibe and jazzy score, The Incredibles was basically a love letter to 60s comics and James Bond-style adventure. It's equal parts thrilling, funny, and heartfelt, and it redefined superhero storytelling years before the MCU boom.
Mr. Incredible, we need your help.
Showtime.
3. The Lion King is the ultimate family epic. Even if you've never seen The Lion King 1994, you know The Lion King. It's the circle of life, the tearjerker, the one that made every kid sob uncontrollably when Mufasa fell. With breathtaking animation, unforgettable songs, and Shakespearean-level storytelling, this movie isn't just a masterpiece, it's the gold standard of Disney animation. Simba's journey from carefree cub to responsible king is timeless, and Scar remains one of the best villains ever put on screen. Decades later, no G-rated movie has captured the heart of family cinema quite like this one. Admit it, you still hum Hakuna Matata.
King, have you got your lions crossed?
You know my father?
Correction, I know your father.
He died a long time ago.
Nope.
2. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island revitalized a legend. You know it's special when Scooby-Doo actually scares you. Zombie Island 1998 took Mystery Inc. back to their roots and gave us real monsters for the first time. No rubber mask here, folks. After years apart, the gang reunites and heads to a spooky Louisiana island filled with ghosts, pirates, and, you guessed it, zombies. The animation was darker, the tone creepier, and the story surprisingly mature. It was everything fans didn't know they needed. Zombie Island single-handedly revived the franchise and set a new bar for kid-friendly horror. To this day, it's the Scooby standard.
Uh-oh. What'd we do?
1. Toy Story redefined animation forever. The one that started it all. Toy Story 1995 wasn't just another kids movie. It was a revolution. The first fully computer animated feature film, it introduced us to Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and a world where toys have feelings, fears, and loyalty stronger than some humans. With sharp writing, unforgettable characters, and a perfect blend of humor and heart, Pixar proved that animation could tell stories as emotional and complex as any live-action film. From the rivalry between Buzz and Woody to their eventual friendship, Toy Story captured what it means to grow, let go, and move forward. More than a movie, it's the moment family entertainment grew up and never looked back.
Establish a recon post downstairs.
Code Red, repeat. We are at Code Red. Recon Plan Charlie, execute.
From swamp-dwelling ogres to galaxy-traveling toys, these 10 animated masterpieces remind us why family films are some of the most powerful stories in cinema. They make us laugh, cry, and maybe even appreciate that one talking robot a little more. Which one's your favorite? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to hit subscribe.